blending modern minimalism with tropical soul. This tiny house design combines modern clean lines and sharp edges with the raw textures of brick and concrete and the lushness of tropical greenery. It's not a compromise between function and aesthetics. It's a harmonious fusion. The structure feels rooted and vibrant, merging sleek modernity with earthy tones and breezy circulation to create a home that feels both grounded and alive. Making small feel spacious through smart design. Despite its compact size, the home feels open and generous thanks to its strategic use of space. Central courtyard acts as an outdoor living room, while an open-air kitchen extends daily rituals outdoors. Durable materials like brick and concrete absorb and release heat slowly, enhancing comfort. The house's smart flow, natural light, and textured materials make it feel far larger than its square footage. Tailored for tropical environments. This design thrives in hot, humid climates by embracing nature instead of resisting it. The outdoor kitchen minimizes indoor heat buildup, while brick and concrete help regulate indoor temperatures. And central courtyard encourages natural airflow, pulling breezes through the home. Green elements not only cool the space, but also increase moisture and shade, offering a passive, sustainable climate solution. A lifestyle-centric way of living. Beyond its structure, this tiny home supports a lifestyle of simplicity, mindfulness, and connection to nature. It promotes slower mornings, alfresco meals, and seamless transitions between indoors and out. Whether used for solo living as a couple's retreat or an Airbnb unit, it offers a versatile yet personal space that encourages calm, intentional daily living in a compact yet complete layout. Small footprint, big vision. This home challenges the idea that luxury or comfort needs size. It shows that with thoughtful design, small homes can be bold, beautiful, and deeply livable. There's no clutter, no wasted space, just pure intention. It's a model for future living, efficient, soulful, and sustainable. This isn't just architecture, it's a lifestyle blueprint for how we can live better with less. Courtyard, the transformative heart of a tiny home. In a compact house, the courtyard isn't just a nice to have, it redefines the entire experience. It separates zones naturally, adds airflow and daylight, and turns into a usable living space. This design trick makes a small home feel expansive, peaceful, and alive. Without even having a roof, it connects every room to a central green escape, providing views and a serene ambience that shift how the home feels and functions. Defining space with materials. Courtyard doesn't require a lot of room, just smart design and grounded materials. Using brick for paving or edging introduces earthy warmth, while exposed concrete adds modern serenity. Planters, benches, and low walls create openness with form. Pathways made from stone or gravel keep it walkable yet natural. This layout adds texture and rhythm, framing the courtyard as an intentional, structured space that balances rawness with elegance. using plants as architectural elements. Plants are not decorative here, they're the main event. The courtyard becomes a tropical oasis with layered vegetation that offers privacy, softness, and a cooling effect. Mid-sized trees like bananas or papayas provide shade, while dense greens and herbs fill the lower levels. Climbers and tall planters add height and enclosure. With every plant thoughtfully placed, the space becomes a tranquil green retreat that feels wild yet curated. Water and sound for sensory depth. To elevate the courtyard's tranquility, water and sound are essential. Simple additions like a bubbling fountain bowl, a stone basin, or a reflecting pool introduce motion and cooling effects. Natural sound elements like bamboo flutes or wind chimes deepen the sense of stillness. These touches don't just decorate, they anchor the mood, making the courtyard feel like a sanctuary where every sense is gently engaged. Function-driven design brings it to life. This courtyard is meant to be lived in, not just admired. Built-in benches offer cozy lounging, small tables support meals or morning coffee, and gravel ensures it stays usable in all weather. Lighting with lanterns or soft spotlights keeps it functional after dark. Each element serves comfort and usability. In the end, this outdoor room becomes the soulful center, connecting nature, design, and daily life into one seamless whole. Smart layout with a cooking triangle. Design your space with flow in mind. A natural cooking triangle, sink, stove, and prep area, keeps things practical and engaging. For example, place a sink on one end, a stove or grill in the middle, and a prep table or dining area nearby. This layout allows for movement, interaction, and efficiency, turning your kitchen into both a workspace and a gathering zone. Shading without enclosure. To stay comfortable without losing the open air feel, opt for partial shade instead of full roofs. A bamboo pergola, palm thatch, shade sails, or even tree branches offer light cover, while preserving breezes and views. These elements protect key surfaces from sun and rain while keeping the design airy, inviting, and true to its outdoor essence. Purpose of outdoor kitchens in hot climates. Outdoor kitchens shine in warm regions, offering a natural solution to indoor heat buildup. Cooking outside lets heat and smoke escape easily while immersing you in greenery. It turns mundane meal prep into a calming, nature-connected ritual. Besides comfort, it's a climate-smart, budget-friendly lifestyle shift that enhances daily living with freshness, airflow, and joy. Building a durable, simple foundation. Creating a lasting outdoor kitchen starts with solid, affordable materials like brick and concrete. Packed brick base provides structure and charm, while a polished concrete countertop offers durability and easy cleaning. Include a terracotta or concrete sink and open shelves for functional storage. These weather-resistant materials age gracefully, adding character and warmth over time. Artistic touches that elevate the space. Function meets beauty in the details. Hang herbs and utensils from rails or natural wood rods, store spices in ceramic jars, and use woven baskets for produce. Portable lights or candles add ambience for night meals. These small textured accents bring culture, personality, and charm to your kitchen, transforming it from a utility into a soulful living space. Maximize flow, not size. In a modern tropical tiny home, interior spaciousness is achieved through fluidity, not square footage. A studio-style layout with functional zones, rather than walls, creates openness. Tucked-away bed nook, a concrete bench lounge, and large glass doors that open to the courtyard all help dissolve the boundaries between inside and outside, making the home feel larger, lighter, and more inviting without adding extra space. Materials as mood makers. Instead of covering surfaces, embrace raw materials like brick and concrete to define your aesthetic. An exposed brick wall, polished concrete floors, and smooth plastered bathrooms, like Tadalact, bring texture, durability, and elegance. Wood shelving adds warmth and contrast. The goal is not just decoration, but atmosphere, letting the structure of the home tell a grounded, tactile, and naturally beautiful story. Nature-connected interiors. The tiny home should feel like an extension of the outdoors. Cross-ventilation through opposite-facing windows, louvered panels instead of sealed glass, and strategically placed indoor plants bring nature indoors. Every room should offer a view of greenery. This design makes even the indoor zones feel fresh, breezy, and connected to the courtyard, offering both physical and psychological comfort. Simplicity meets soul. The interior of a tiny tropical home isn't meant to compete with its vibrant courtyard or kitchen. It should harmonize with them. By being centered, minimalist, and nature-connected, the interior becomes a calming anchor that balances the energy outside. It's about rhythm, not rooms, where the quiet of brick and concrete meets the open breath of air and light, creating a living experience that's small in scale but deep in soul. Built-in smart furniture. Functionality in small homes depends on clever built-ins. Think of a concrete bed platform with hidden storage, wall-mounted desks, or dual-use benches for dining and lounging. These integrated solutions save space and reduce visual clutter, while also echoing the home's cohesive material palette. Furniture should feel like a seamless extension of the architecture, enhancing comfort and simplifying the layout. Smart plot selection for courtyard flow. To build a functional tropical tiny house with a courtyard, the plot's orientation is crucial. Ideal plots measure around 10 ATM or 8x12 AEM, with good sun access and cross-ventilation potential. Look for flat or gently sloped land for drainage, and prioritize airflow by allowing wind to pass through both sides of the house. Even a small area can host a beautiful home if chosen for its environmental alignment. Structure first, style later. Budget-conscious builds thrive on practicality. Stick to simple rectangular footprints with concrete or brick blocks for strength. A slab foundation eliminates the need for raised floors, and open ceilings using wood or bamboo reduce costs while adding tropical charm. Rather than focusing on expensive finishes, emphasize durability and smart layout. The aesthetics will follow through thoughtful material use and spatial flow. Budget wisely by cutting excess and investing in essentials. A tropical courtyard home can be built for $15, $40 depending on materials and location. Save by using second-hand supplies, handling finishes yourself, and reusing windows and doors. Invest in high-impact areas like weatherproof roofs, smooth concrete, efficient kitchen plumbing, and quality windows. These upgrades elevate daily comfort without overspending, balancing luxury with affordability. Start small, plan for growth. Begin with a core design: one bedroom, one bathroom, a combined kitchen living area, a central courtyard, and an outdoor kitchen. From there, plan for flexible expansion, like adding a loft, a garden office, or a rooftop deck. With smart design, your small house can grow organically over time, accommodating new needs without major reconstruction. Think of it as a long-term lifestyle blueprint, not a fixed box. Build intentionally, live meaningfully. This home concept goes beyond shelter. It reflects a philosophy. Living small with nature encourages mindfulness, simplicity, and deeper connection. It's about tuning into seasons, maximizing what matters, and removing what doesn't. Whether you're building from scratch or modifying an existing space, the goal is the same: to create a vibrant, grounded lifestyle that's not based on size, but on soul.